Hey there, Libra. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a reading for you, Libra, for the last half of January 2024. Welcome, welcome. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you, Libra. Just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Libra. Anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on a Libra, all are welcome here. It just might not resonate with everyone. But welcome, welcome, Libra. If you'd like a personal reading from me, all of my information, or my email address at least, is in the description box below. Just send me an email and we can talk about that. Libra, what is going on? Work through your fears. The new moon in Scorpio. We've got the new moon in Capricorn coming. Libra, it's time to work through those fears, those things that have been holding you back. Nothing is yet set in stone. So look at this. Not only is it possible to change, it absolutely will change. So don't get too stuck in this. Don't get too fearful that nothing's ever going to change here. Wow, interesting. What do you got to work through here? I'm curious to see what kind of animal spirit guide is up in the ether for the sign of Libra. Ooh, you've been in hibernation, been hiding out, keeping to yourself, not really revealing things, just being in solo mode. Wow, getting that quiet time, private time. And the camel, look at this. You've been gathering resources. You've been gathering the things you might need. Rabbit, there's that anxiety, that those fears kind of popping up and getting in your way here. But you are in preparation mode, Libra. You're preparing for something. You're preparing for this big change. You can feel it coming. You're just not quite sure what it is, and that makes you really, really nervous. Let's see what this big change is, from the cave to what? Zen Tarot card. Zen Tarot card for up in the ether for the sign of Libra. Suppression. There it is. My God, Libra, you have kept quiet. It's like you didn't think you had a voice, or someone wasn't letting you use your voice, feeling very restricted, very held back, compromise coming into the mix. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity and energy coming in, but there's a compromise that needs to happen. Somebody's got to give. Somebody's got to let go here of the need to control this, or at least the need to control you. There's just somebody around trying to say, do as I say. And do as I say. Let's see more about this. Spirit, what is Libra thinking about right now? What is on Libra's mind? What is Libra thinking about right now? 10 of Wands, getting out of there, moving on, taking what you have and going. So you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it. Look at this, Libra. The Six of Wands comes jumping in. When you leave these fears, when you leave these restrictions, when you burst out of the suppressed energy here, it's right into the spotlight, right onto the stage here, right onto the stage. It's like, Libra, what do you have to say? Everyone's listening. Wow, look at this. It has to do with the workplace. You're feeling very restricted in the workplace, like your voice doesn't matter. Why bother? You're just taking those quiet times, those minutes, to just really think about what you want and where you want to go here. But moving on, that's exactly where you want to go. It's been very burdensome. The Five of Cups shows that change is here. Change is inevitable here. So be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for, because if you have a lot of time now, but you really don't have the finances, you're going to be moving into the opposite situation where you don't have any time, but maybe the finances are better. So it's going to ease up on some kind of energy. There's a balance that has to come in with you, Libra, but it's going to ask you to sacrifice something, either time or money. So maybe you're at a job that pays very, very well, but you're overburdened with responsibilities. The next situation to pop up for you is quite the opposite, where you get those breaks, you get that time that you need to really live and to really thrive with the money that you have. So you're making something work. You're managing your money very, very well with the camel energy here. So yeah, you're just thinking about change. You want change. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Spirit, what's your advice? What's your advice in the mind space for Libra? What is your advice here? The 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. Ooh, look at this. You're birthing something new here. Taurus energy coming into the mix. There's a new idea that you are giving birth to. It's like you're planting the seed that things could be better. I want to work more for a family environment. I want to get out of the corporate world and open my own business where people are heard. You're not just a number. You're not just like cattle going through the mix here. So yeah, you have a dream. Libra's got a dream. You got a dream to be much more independent with your finances, break off on your own, birth this new idea that has to do with business. So you're very good at this. You're planning some kind of breakaway or planning some kind of independence when it comes to your career here. And it's going to pay off, or you think it's going to pay off. You want it to pay off. Spirit is saying, keep going with this, keep going. Change is inevitable. So here it comes, Libra. There's big change coming for you in the workplace, Can I get one more card on the workplace right now for Libra? What's happening right now? You are holding on. You're in savings mode. You don't want to make a move right now because maybe the money's okay or the people are great. There's just something holding you back. So you're holding on to this position, holding on to what you have for fear that it will be taken from you. But you're very much suppressed at work. You cannot seem to get your voice to be heard here. Let's see how you're feeling about this. What's Libra feeling in the heart space right now? Four of Wands. Look at this, another four. I love this. Preparing to celebrate, preparing yourself for a new contract here, a new agreement. 1111, this was divinely guided towards you, this new opportunity. I don't think you see it now. I think you're still in your hibernation mode. I think you're still just holding on. You have this very tight grip with what's going on right now because you're comfortable, but you're very stagnant, very bored. There's something in the basement here, some kind of fire that's burning that wants you to move. It's time to move. It's time to go. Whew, what's that about? What's that about? The Ace of Wands. Look at this. This has absolutely been guided towards you. There's been an idea or a thought or a seed planted here. In your quiet time, there's just this what if? And you started planning. You started wondering what could be here when it comes to my career and me owning my skills, me taking responsibility for what I do instead of what all the others are doing here. 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You've got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. It's time to walk away from this. It's time to give yourself the opportunity to thrive here, to try here. You don't know if you don't try. So yeah, you can never ever fail. That's true, but you can never ever win either. So something is brewing. Something is brewing. Tell me more about that. What is brewing here for Libra? Look at this. Lots of Libra energy coming in. Libra, you're seeing the other side of this. You're seeing some possibility that comes in. It makes you very fearful to break the mold here, to get out of the box. You're very loyal, almost loyal to a fault here. But you see the other side. You see how things could be. You see how other people are doing it. And yeah, you want a piece of that. Give me a piece of that. Again, the number 11, you're seeing that everywhere. You're seeing the signs everywhere that it's time to go. When you see 1111 on the clock, Libra, what were you thinking about just before you saw that? The angels are here to give you these signs, and so they give us the number 11 so that we can stop what we're doing for a minute. It's like, oh wow, look at that, 1111. But don't just end it there. Think about, what was I doing right before that? Was I working? Was I thinking about doing something new? Was I having a conversation with someone? What was that conversation about? So you are about to get some karmic justice here. 2024 brings you in some karmic justice in the workplace and what you do for a living. God, I love this. Moving on. Look at this with the Chariot energy, Cancer energy, Libra. You're moving on. You're already out the door. I don't know if the others realize this, but you have moved on. You packed your bags. You packed what you need. You're very minimalist right now because you're only taking what you need. This is beautiful determination. This is, I am worth more than this. How dare you put a value on me? How dare you try to tell me what I'm worth? And you're just breaking out of the box. You really are. You're just bursting out right onto the stage, right onto victory. Whew, Libra, you got the courage to do this. You are moving on. Spirit, what's your advice? Oh my God, Libra, the magician. Yes, the number one. You're doing this solo. You are in solo mode right now. The entrepreneur steps up. You're taking a little bit of everything that you've gathered from each experience, each workplace experience, and you're moving on to your own. You're taking your skills with you. That's something no one can take from you. They couldn't suppress it. They couldn't block it. There was a lot of blockages happening, people standing in your way, people stepping in your way, people leading you astray at the workplace here. But this is a brand new beginning. You are creating something new. You are really, really thinking about, how can I take the reins back here? How can I take control back here? What can I do? All these interesting prospects are coming into you, Libra. I can't wait to see what that is. So there's opportunities to really thrive on your own. Something comes in to help you with the finances here, to get this going, to get this business going. So beautiful. Look at this with the Six of Cups, soulmate energy. So you have help. There's somebody really saying, Libra, you got this. You got this. You don't have to stay in that cage. You don't have to stay in that cave. It's time for change. It's time for change. Yes, look at this. The seven, the number seven with the Chariot card. Number one with the Magician. I see 2 10s. Libra, no, 3 10s. 3 10s, which is the Wheel of Fortune. That change coming into you. What is this all about in the foundation? What's the situation going on right now? That's that 10 of Swords. Of course, you're feeling very betrayed, very unheard, very unseen where you're at right now. What else is going on in the situation for Libra? What else is going on? Give me more about this betrayal. Wow, look at this, the 8 of Swords all up in your head, feeling almost guilty to leave here. So maybe you helped to build this. Maybe you really put a lot of time, energy, effort into this, and it's really hard to walk away after all of that. I didn't get this far just to get this far. But that's not the truth. It just led you to this precipice of something brand new. Of course, you didn't get this far just to get this far. You're about to bounce off. You're about to bounce off into your own victory, your own success, where you get to take the credits. You get to take the accolades here, because it is your work. It's no mistaking it. No one can come in and steal your credit or steal your thunder here, like it's gone on, excuse me, in the past. Page of Cups, Libra saying, when pigs fly, that will happen. That's not who I am. I'm too loyal. I'm too loyal to this partner. I'm too loyal to this company. And you don't see it coming right now, but this is right around the corner. This energy is showing up now. I'm reading for the end of January. We've got the new moon coming in on the 11th, right? Which is the 11 keeps showing up here, which is your card. And change is happening, Libra. Prepare yourself. Well, you're already prepared. You've already been thinking about this. Now you just need that little gentle nudge to get you on to the next journey here. Next for Libra. What's next now? You can't just stay in this cozy little cave and hide away for the rest of your life, Libra. You're being asked to step out into the spotlight. Show the world who you really are. Show the world what you're capable of here. And why not? Queen of Wands, my God, are you ready for this? Inspired action, something's come in. Something has just triggered that internal feeling here, that stuff in the basement that hasn't gotten out yet. It's been suppressed, it's been pushed down. This is who you are, all these labels put on you, all of these responsibilities put on you, and you're just breaking free. They became chains, they became anchors in your life, and you're just breaking free. You found the key to the lock here, and you're breaking free. Yes, change is inevitable here for you, Libra, but it's beautiful change. It's transformational energy. It's victory here. It's success here. It is not failure, which is what your biggest fear is here. Oh, good God, Libra, this is beautiful. This is going to be huge. This is going to be very, very profitable. You're just meeting the right people, saying the right things here. Now that you're not afraid, Maybe you had an agreement where you wouldn't, I'm thinking non-disclosure, but that's not it. It's the non-compete. Maybe you had a non-compete and you've been held back, you've been suppressed, you've been preparing, really working things out. How am I going to market this? How am I going to not break the rules here? You're absolutely not a rule breaker. And some kind of idea, some kind of plan. Well, yeah, I can do this. I can get this workaround. You found some kind of workaround with the 10 of Wands here, some kind of loophole that allows you to open up your own space, open up your own business here, and really, really thrive. Really thrive. Knight of Pentacles, look at the money that is following you, Libra, while you're on a quest, while you're off looking this way, while you're off looking at what can I do here. I have very little. You've taken very, very little with you. You just want new energy. You just want new faces. You want to be heard, you want to be seen, you want to be contributing here, and it just doesn't feel like it at the current workplace, or whoever is really holding you down, really stealing your thunder, stealing your credit here. Absolutely beautiful. This is the road to victory. This is the road to success here, Libra. Do not be afraid. Work through those fears of feeling guilty, of feeling like you let someone down. This is about you. This is your journey. This is your path to have here. And there's a new opportunity that's opened up for you, a new portal, a new timeline, a new you. So it's time to jump. It's time to jump ship. It's time to jump ship. No longer getting on these sinking ships to try to save them. You're saving yourself now and your family. You're moving forward into your own light, your own business, your own projects here that you can manage, that are on all these hands in your business here. Absolutely beautiful. Four of Swords. There's three fours here. So holding on. You're just waiting. You're in waiting mode here. What is Libra waiting for? Let's get some clarification on these fours. What's Libra waiting for? What is Libra waiting for? The go ahead, the sign to go. You don't see everything. You don't see how this can work. You don't see how it can happen with the Two of Swords. So it is your own fears. You've got these blindfolds on. You've got these blinders on because you've been so determined to make something work here. You've put so much into it. Spirit's been giving you sign after sign after sign. It's time to go. It's time to move on. It's time to expand here. But you've just got these blinders on. You can't really open up to that idea yet. Does this have to do with money? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Does this hold back have to do with money here? Is that what this is, Spirit? King of Swords. It has to do with you speaking what you want here. So you've been holding back. You don't want to say what you really want because you're so fearful you're going to hurt someone, or you're going to hurt feelings here, and you don't want to say the right thing. Maybe there was an experience in the past where you tried to voice your opinion, or you tried to stand up for yourself or stand your ground, and it really backfired here. And that's why you're just so fearful to speak what you want to do, speak your mind here. There's just this filter that kind of won't let you. It won't let you. How does Libra remove that filter? How does Libra remove that filter to speak their mind? Excuse me. Ooh, look at this with Temperance. Temper yourself. Temper yourself. Don't let the emotions get in the way here. Archangel Michael, Sword of Truth, is here. You've got the Sword of Truth in the King of Swords as well. Libra, the truth is coming out. You can't hold this back any longer. It's just almost like uncontrollable, where you go to say one thing and the truth comes out, the real feelings come out. It gives you your independence and the door to walk through, to thrive here, to reach for your own money here, to reach for your own future success here, and leaving a legacy behind. There's no way to leave a legacy behind when your energy has been suppressed, when you've been held back, or you're holding yourself back. It's just you don't want to hurt. You don't want to ruffle feathers. Things seem to be very comfortable right now with the bear energy up in the ether here. But Libra, you're going to be a little bit on pins and needles. This makes you very, very nervous. But this is absolutely what you have to do. If you don't, you're just going to get more and more suppressed. You're going to feel more and more resentful. And it's going to come out in this kind of anger outburst. And you don't want it to get to that. You don't want it to get to that. Speak now, or forever hold your truth here, Libra. Speak now to the powers that be, whoever that is. If it's your partner that you really need to talk to about this, I can't keep working here. I can't keep being suppressed here. And you don't want to let them down. Or if it's the job itself and you don't want to walk into that office and say, I just can't keep doing that. Maybe they'll offer you more money. It's not about that, or something like this. There's a compromise that's trying to happen in the current workplace here, because you're very valuable. You're very intelligent. You're very wise with the projects here. It feels like you're some kind of project manager where you have multiple fires going on. You have multiple pots going on here, and it's just become overwhelming. So it's time to speak your mind, speak from your heart here, and let the cards fall where they may. No pun intended, Libra. Let them fall, because if you don't, you're just going to be harboring these resentments. And you don't want to look back and say, I should have. What was I so afraid of? What's in the heart space here with the Four of Wands, this celebration and this new idea that's come in for Libra? Let's get some clarification on that. Oh my God, look at this Libra, death and rebirth. Again, this is inevitable. You've been heading for this change for quite some time. You've been working up toward this. You've been really doing your own thing and succeeding here, but it's been under the confines of something else. So there was just no place for advancement. There was no, you were the top, or there was just that glass ceiling that you couldn't burst through at the current place. But there's an opportunity coming up here. You seeing things differently. You're saying, well, you're telling me I got a chance. So you're saying there's a chance here that you could be independent, that you could be your own boss, that you could make your own money here. The answer is a big fat resounding yes, yes. Not only can you, you should, because you've got the skills to do this. You've got the know-how to do this, and you're being suppressed. You're being held down. There's just this resistance at the current place. Can I see a little bit more about that resistance? So Libra has the words. What is going on at the current workplace here? Tell me about the current workplace. 8 of Cups seems like a lot of people are jumping ship. A lot of people are abandoning, and that makes you very fearful. It's like, oh boy, is this going to go down? Is this going to go down? And am I going to be the last person standing to take the fall here? You don't want to take the fall with this. It's just time to go, Libra. You got to walk away. You've got to walk away and see what else is out there. Take a chance on yourself. Always bet on yourself, your higher self, this connection to source, this higher being that each of us has, that is this beautiful filter, has been leading you onto this solo journey, leading you out of something here, showing you the signs along the way, but you just got these blinders on where you can't really see in the peripheral yet. But this energy is changing and changing fast. This new moon in Capricorn is really giving you a sense of groundedness, where I do have this. You're really building up your self-worth here. Your higher self is assisting with this, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's giving you the confidence to move forward. Let's see the number 7 with the Chariot. What is that all about for Libra? What is that all about? Tell me about the number 7, the Chariot, the Cancer energy coming into the mix. 3 of Swords, Queen of Wands again, and the 4 of Pentacles again. Wow, God, you really have been holding on to those words that you wanted to say, holding on to those emotions you wanted to express, or something you wanted to get off your chest, and you just couldn't do it. Either it was never the right time, or somebody wasn't giving you the opportunity. Somebody wasn't giving you the opportunity to work this out. There was some ruffled feathers or something that had happened some time ago, and you're just not getting the opportunity for some reason to talk about this. Nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to take responsibility. Nobody wants to really get to the root cause of this, and it's driving you crazy. You've been holding on to some information, holding on to something that changed your mind a little while ago, probably 3 years ago, Libra. A revelation came about. You understood something. You saw something. You were the witness to something here, and it just really soured you. It was just that last straw, and you are ready. You're ready to expound. You're ready to expand and jump, this leapfrog jump. It's just really, you're jumping out of something and just right onto the next level, right up to this next elevation here, because you got all the lessons under your belt. You know how to do it right. You know how to be the right leader now. You know how to be the right manager now, because you had this negative mentor, this negative mentor that really liked to suppress, liked to be the person in the room, did not like the spotlight shining on you, and you are this rising star. You're absolutely this rising star, and there were people around you that were very, very much threatened by that. Yeah, they wanted to be the guy. I'm thinking of Jax Taylor from Vanderpump Rules. My guilty pleasure. Can't wait to see what happens with Scandival. All right, let's see what's in the situation of this. What is this guilt, this kind of up in your head with the 8 of Swords? The Ace of Swords, that new idea, dream come true with the Nine of Cups. There's the Ace of Wands again. A lot of repeating cards here. And the Queen of Pentacles, it's just time to go. It's time to integrate this energy, show the world who you really are, what you're capable of here, Libra. People haven't been able to see it because there's been this suppression on you. There's been this kind of push down, this energy of suppression, but you've been suppressed for so long now. It's just like you're that piece of coal that's going to burst through as this diamond in the rough because of the experience that you've gone through here. But you've got a new idea, Libra. You've got a dream. You've got a dream and it's about to come true. You're about to walk out of something that's been a little bit toxic, a little bit heartbreaking, not what you thought by any means when you entered into this contract years ago. You had a whole different idea of what the outcome was going to be, and it just kind of got swayed. It just kind of got there's so many obstacles got in the way here. And that's some kind of energy that's been around you. It's just been suppression. But some kind of idea sparked, some kind of new dream, some kind of new idea. Maybe I can do this. Ace of Swords is all about our thoughts and really clarifying our thoughts. And what do I want? And what am I looking for here? What can I take from here that's good and bring it forward into the next experience? But how do I leave this bad behind? How did I get myself in this position where I didn't have a voice, or I couldn't be heard, or I wasn't taken seriously here? Maybe I joked around too much in the beginning. There's just all these questions. That's why this guilt is coming in. Maybe it was my fault. So you're taking responsibility, you're taking accountability, and that is what makes you just such a beautiful leader, because you're not trying to shun that fault to somebody else. You're not trying to say, oh yeah, it's my boss's fault. If they would have just let me shine, I could have shined. It's just like you're going to shine no matter where you are. And if this energy of suppression can't handle my shine, I'm going to walk out. I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to do my own thing here where I can shine broadly without anyone trying to diminish my light here. Absolutely beautiful. You're such a connector to Mother Earth, Gaia, really, really connecting to the ground here. You're very grounding right now. So you're doing maybe a lot of root chakra medication. Can I have some? Is that like peyote? You're doing a lot of root chakra meditation, and it's all about grounding with you. It's just like, I got to be solid first. I got to be grounded first. I got to get my resources together first, and then I can do this. But you are doing this. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of days here, really, where you get the confidence, you get the real boost of energy you've been waiting for to move into this next cycle, to move into the next phase of it. It's like the birth has happened, and now you got to raise the baby. Now you got to do the job here. Now you got to step up as the leader that you knew you were, but you had the opportunity to do that. There's nobody trying to shun that energy of yours or shun that bright light of yours. Libra, this is beautiful. This is a brand new start in a brand new workplace, a new working environment where you are the boss and your voice matters, and you have these beautiful boundaries that you're not going to let anyone cross. So if you see this experience happening to someone else in the future, you're going to step right in. You're going to step right in. You're going to say, what did you say? What is your idea about this? And you're going to let people shine. You're going to let people show you who they are here. So it's absolutely beautiful. King of Swords is the best leader in the tarot cards here, because he hears all, very balanced, very much Libra energy. And Libra, you're just so balanced. So you got this. You got this. This is just a matter of walking out of that cave, walking down the path, and right into that open door. There's absolutely an opportunity here for you to be free, to be who you are here. And it's glorious. It's glorious. Go, Libra, go. You're about to shine. All right, Libra, I think I will leave it here. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Again, Libra, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by and tuning in and lending your energy. Thanks for your comments and your likes and your shares. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, give me a try. Hit subscribe, hit that bell, and you can be notified of my next reading. So thank you. Hope you have a fantastical end of the month, Libra, and I will definitely tune in with you soon.